Virtual Beings, a Guide to Digital Presence and Credibility. The progression of digital beings follows a clear evolutionary path, starting with basic text-only chatbots and advancing through increasingly sophisticated stages. This journey begins with simple text interactions, moves to voice capabilities, then incorporates static profile pictures. The next stages introduce animated characters without lip sync, followed by those with lip sync capabilities, facial expressions, and ultimately culminating in full-body animations that can convey complex body language. This technological progression represents the growing sophistication of digital entities and their increasing ability to engage in natural, human-like interactions. As we move into 2025, the virtual beings community is shifting focus from basic chatbots to more sophisticated avatar solutions. These advanced digital entities typically incorporate facial animation technologies and can engage in complex interactions. While virtual influencers may operate differently by mimicking human social media behavior, the industry generally dismisses simple static images overlaid on chatbots as inadequate. The emphasis is increasingly on demonstrable, real-world capabilities rather than conceptual mock-ups or simplified text interactions. The distinction between virtual beings and character chatbots represents a crucial spectrum in digital entity development. Virtual beings constitute a broader category that encompasses various forms of digital entities, while character chatbots represent a more limited subset. The key differentiator lies in the ability to provide multimodal interactions. While character chatbots typically rely on text and audio alone, full virtual beings can incorporate synchronized facial expressions, lip movements, and other visual elements that enhance the realism and engagement of the interaction. For AI companies to establish credibility in today's market, they must maintain a comprehensive professional digital presence. This starts with proper LinkedIn profiles for key personnel and executives, as missing or incomplete profiles often signal either incompetence or intentional obscurity. A professional website linked to a LinkedIn company page serves as the cornerstone of digital legitimacy, while a well-maintained YouTube channel provides crucial proof of concept and product demonstration. Together, these elements form the minimum viable presence for a serious AI enterprise. The era of private demonstrations and secretive development is giving way to a new standard of public verification. Modern AI companies must operate with complete transparency, avoiding stealth modes and non-disclosure agreements in favor of publicly verifiable information. This means maintaining visible evidence of their technology through video demonstrations, verifiable business information, and professional online presence. All claims and capabilities should be documented through traditional media releases that can be independently verified. Transparency has become a fundamental requirement for AI companies, particularly as the industry matures. Companies that lack basic elements of professional presence, such as a LinkedIn profile, website, or clearly identified leadership, face significant credibility challenges. This is particularly crucial in the Web3 space, where anonymous operations have sometimes led to questionable practices. Additionally, some companies, particularly from certain regions, attempt to obscure their origins or ownership structure, which contradicts the principles of ethical transparency necessary for building trust in the AI industry. The evolution of a company's digital presence can be evaluated through a 5-tier framework that measures both visibility and credibility. The journey begins with social media presence but must quickly progress to include a local website, then an international presence with full-featured content in multiple languages. The next level involves securing media coverage, which validates the company's newsworthiness and market position. The final tier is achieved when the company generates genuine user-generated content and fan coverage, particularly on platforms like YouTube, indicating real market traction and community engagement. Even paid influencer promotions, when properly disclosed, can demonstrate financial viability and market interest. The importance of visual communication cannot be overstated, particularly in cross-cultural business contexts. Experience with restricted internet environments, such as operating behind China's Great Firewall, demonstrates how crucial clear visual communication becomes when language barriers exist. A single well-chosen image can communicate a company's purpose and value proposition more effectively than paragraphs of text. This is especially true for companies developing avatar technologies, where visual demonstration of the product should take precedence over textual explanation. A professional website serves as the foundational element of a digital human company's public presence. When a company receives media attention but lacks a functional or easily discoverable website, they squander valuable momentum and opportunities. Technical issues or poor website implementation raise serious concerns about a company's capability to deliver sophisticated AI products. Critical elements include detailed executive biographies, verifiable physical locations, and comprehensive product information. The absence of these elements, particularly when combined with anonymity, severely undermines trust in the organization. Companies must navigate complex challenges in maintaining a consistent and effective global brand presence. Common pitfalls include social media agencies that neglect key platforms like Facebook, poorly constructed content, titles that fail to convey clear messages within platform constraints, and graphics that don't effectively communicate across language barriers. Tools like Facebook's debugger can help optimize web presence, but companies must maintain vigilance in ensuring their digital assets work effectively across all platforms and regions. The challenges of cross-cultural digital communication require careful attention to detail and consistency. This is particularly crucial for companies operating in multiple markets, where maintaining unified branding while adapting to local preferences becomes essential. Companies must ensure their digital presence maintains professional standards across all markets while remaining accessible and engaging to diverse audiences. Media release distribution requires a strategic approach that leverages multiple channels effectively. While professional press release services offer the most comprehensive distribution, even free services can provide valuable exposure when used correctly. The Virtual Beings Facebook group has emerged as a particularly effective channel for distribution, allowing companies to share both text and video content directly with an engaged audience. Companies can maximize impact by publishing releases and associated media on their Facebook pages first, then sharing this content within relevant groups, maintaining professional credibility throughout the process. The Virtual Beings Facebook group, with its community of over 9,100 members including professional journalists, represents an underutilized resource for media engagement. Despite the shifting social media landscape, including Twitter's decline and LinkedIn's growing prominence, Facebook maintains significant reach with over 3 billion monthly users. Companies should maintain active Facebook pages that mirror their broader social media presence, taking advantage of the platform's preference for native video content, and the ability to generate valuable backlinks through group sharing. Project visibility in the Virtual Beings space requires a multifaceted approach that combines traditional media outreach with modern distribution channels. AI tools have made it easier to create professional media releases, while platforms like the Virtual Beings Facebook group provide access to influential industry observers. The key to success lies in maintaining an updated company presence with regular video content and complete contact information, facilitating easy sharing and validation by interested parties. The most effective approach to gaining recognition in the Virtual Beings industry involves leveraging existing news coverage and media relationships. Companies should distribute their news in multiple languages through media releases, which can now be efficiently created using AI tools like ChatGPT. While maintaining a website isn't absolutely mandatory for initial visibility, it becomes increasingly important as a company grows, particularly for businesses operating in markets where digital presence significantly impacts credibility. Product demonstrations in the Virtual Beings space require specific elements to establish credibility. A YouTube channel featuring real-world demo videos, rather than conceptual mock-ups, serves as the foundation. These demonstrations should be associated with identifiable team members who maintain professional LinkedIn profiles. This combination of elements creates a transparent chain of accountability that aligns with ethical AI development standards and builds trust with potential clients and partners. Video content requirements have evolved to favor short, impactful demonstrations over lengthy presentations. Companies should focus on creating concise, engaging clips that effectively showcase their technology's capabilities. These videos should be regularly posted across platforms, with particular attention to native posting on Facebook pages and strategic sharing in relevant groups. Including video links in media releases further extends their reach and impact. Strategic social media management requires careful attention to platform-specific requirements and audience expectations. Companies must maintain consistent branding and messaging across platforms while adapting content formats to suit each channel's characteristics. This includes maintaining active presences on professional networks like LinkedIn while leveraging the reach and engagement potential of platforms like Facebook. Content optimization across platforms demands a sophisticated understanding of each channel's strengths and limitations. Companies should develop content strategies that maximize impact while maintaining consistency in messaging and branding. This includes considering how content will be shared and consumed across different platforms and ensuring all materials contribute to building a coherent and professional brand image. The virtual beings industry is seeing divergent approaches to development, exemplified by the contrast between real-time interactive virtual robots and AI-driven entertainment experiences. While some developers focus on creating characters for controlled environments like films and virtual worlds, others prioritize bringing AI characters into real-world interactions. These different approaches reflect broader questions about the future direction of virtual being development and its various applications. The evolution of virtual being platforms is trending towards standardized solutions that can support various types of digital entities. This includes virtual influencers, VTubers, and virtual robots, with character chatbots gaining new capabilities through LLM advancements. The industry currently lacks a comprehensive third-party hosting platform for interactive digital humans, though such infrastructure is likely to emerge through developments in telepresence technology. The future of virtual being platforms likely lies in standardized, open systems that can support portable avatars and integrate with various chatbot APIs. This could manifest in applications that support standardized avatar systems like Ready Player Me while offering flexibility in terms of AI integration and customization options. The key technical challenge remains generating natural, consistent behavior across different contexts and interaction modes. The industry continues to push toward more sophisticated and integrated solutions that can bridge the gap between different types of virtual beings and use cases. This includes addressing challenges in multimodal processing, behavior generation, and cross-platform compatibility. Success in these areas will be crucial for the next generation of virtual being applications and services.